Hey!
What you looking at?
Spider.
Oh. Is it a big one or a little one?
It's pretty big.
Is it bigger than my head?
It's pretty big.
Okay, Doc. I'll see you later. I'm leaving.
No, you need to stay here.
Stop.
You need to run the camera. We're going to be filming a review.
I know, but I don't like spiders.
And this is a very the spider must have got in with that nuclear uranium.
Could be a friend of Morty's. Morty likes spiders.
I don't know. Okay. We got a review.
We do.
And
we do.
Yeah, it's not an old movie.
Nope.
No.
It's not.
Nope.
No. Hey,
right?
Doc.
Yeah. Hey.
Yes. You know.
Hey, look.
Hi, Patience.
Hey, Patience.
Hi, Patience. How you doing?
I'm all there.
It's good to see you
It is good to see you. Look at all of them. It's Latin Kirk and Raptor and Vincent Grimley and
Gary. And my president.
Gary and
yes,
Heather and Abby.
Yes.
It's like Romper Room. Only I don't have a magic mirror.
Hey, Doc.
Hey.
Hey, Patience.
Hey, Patience.
You know, me and Morty ride the bus a lot.
You do.
We do. We walk. We ride the bus.
Public transportation's important.
Yes.
Yes.
Well, today, when I was on the bus, I gave my seat up.
You gave your seat up?
Yes.
That was very kind of you.
To a blind person.
A blind person?
I did. I gave my seat to the blind person. And guess what?
What?
That's how I lost my job as the bus driver. I lost my job as the bus driver. That was funny.
That was funny.
Hey, Patience.
Hey, Patience.
Hey, Doc.
Hey.
Hey, Doc. Hey, Patience.
Hey.
What is the worst thing about parallel parking?
Oh, parallel
What's
parking.
the worst thing?
It's all about trying to line the car up the right way.
It is.
Yeah.
Mrs. Dredd's pretty good at that. Took her a long time.
Yeah.
But she's pretty good at that. What's the worst thing? What's the worst thing, Patience? Do you know?
Go ahead. You tell me. You tell me what
You're ready for this? You ready for this, Patience? It's witnesses.
Witnesses.
Witnesses, Doc. Witnesses.
Alibis are good. Witnesses are bad.
Yes.
Yes.
Hey, Doc.
Hey.
Hey, Patience.
Hey, Patience.
A cement mixer and a prison bus crashed on the highway today.
Oh, no.
Yes. Yes. Did you hear?
I didn't hear it.
The local police advise citizens to be on the lookout for a group of hardened criminals.
Group of hardened criminals.
Hardened criminals.
Oh, boy.
Ain't that funny?
Okay, you want to get back there?
Can I tell two more?
No, I think we need to get this moving along. Back there, Bucky?
Is, Doc.
Hey, Patience! It's Friday night, and welcome to Dr. Dread Reviews. Boy, we have a movie to talk about tonight. It's from
We do.
Yeah, it's from 2018.
Yes.
And it's Hereditary.
It's hereditary that my eyes are black like yours?
Exactly. So, Dr. Dread Reviews, Hereditary, 2018. Take one.
Roll that film, roll that film, roll it.
Hey, Patience, you know, 2018 was also the year, Bucky,
Yes?
that a lot of horror movies came out. You know, I Googled what were the most popular horror movies of 2018. And you know what came up, Bucky?
What?
Bird Box.
That wasn't even that good.
No, but the cool thing about Bird Box in 2018 is Bird Box is what inspired me to start the show.
Oh.
And it was my very first review.
Yes.
And had I watched Hereditary back then,
Yes. doing it now.
I probably wouldn't be doing it now. Right.
No.
Okay, so, hey.
And you wouldn't be doing it with me.
No. 2018, Hereditary.
Rated R.
Rated R. This movie somehow skipped underneath our radar. I had seen some memes and some comments, and it was about 50-50 about what people thought of the movie. But when I saw what we could steam it...
Ouch, it hurts me.
When I saw that we could stream it for free, you know me.
Freebie.
If it's free,
is your middle name.
it's for me. So we sat down with a bowl of popcorn and some soft drinks and proceeded to watch Hereditary.
Don't forget about the Pringles.
Well, I'm not going to forget about the Pringles. How could I forget about the Pringles? The movie was so long that we had to stop it halfway through and restock on snacks.
We did, especially since Morty ate half of them or more.
So the movie is long. It's 2 hours and 7 minutes?
Yeah, to be exact.
There you go. That's what I was waiting for. 2 hours and 7 minutes to be exact.
I was thinking about that big can of peanuts that you had, and Morty ate most of them.
And yes, he did. He owes me a big can of peanuts now.
Cocktail peanuts.
Okay. Let's start out by giving you the players, and then we'll give you a brief synopsis, and we'll go from there.
Okay, Doc.
Okay, so the mother in this film, the character's name is Annie.
Yes.
Yes, and she is played by Toni Collette.
Yes.
And you may recognize her, you probably got to recognize her from Krampus.
Yes.
Which is one of our favorite horror comedies, especially around Christmas time.
She did a really, really good job.
Playing Annie, she did an excellent job.
She did.
She really did. She went through some really emotional scenes, and I think she really...
She hit the nail on the head.
She's very believable. Okay, we're going to skip down to the man who played the father. What was the father's name?
Steve, or Dad.
Steve, or Dad.
Yeah.
And he was played by Gabriel Byron.
Yes.
Yes, he's an Irishman, and you may recognize him from Ghost Ship.
Yes.
Or End of Days, where he played Satan and had to go up against Arnold Schwarzenegger. Oh, he was also in The Usual Suspects, which is a really good movie.
That's one of your favorites.
Okay, let's skip down to they have 2 children.
Yes.
The youngest is named
Charlie.
Charlie.
And it's a girl.
It's a girl. It's probably short for, like, Charlotte.
Maybe.
Maybe. I don't know. Charlie. And she's played by Millie Shapiro.
Yes.
And she has a movie coming out sometime called Hollow Warrior. It's a post-apocalyptic Halloween movie.
Ooh.
So look for that. And their older child, the son, is Peter.
Yes.
And he's played by Alex Wolff.
Yes.
And what was he in, Bucky?
He was in the movie Old.
Oh, he was in the movie Old. And he was also in the movie Pig.
Yes.
Playing the son of Nicolas Cage.
Somebody else that we reviewed a movie in was in Pig recently. I think it was.
I don't know. I
don't know who, but I recall it.
Maybe you're thinking about the movie Piglet.
Maybe that's what it
which was... Yeah.
Oh.
Okay, so brief synopsis of the film. Annie's mom passes away.
Yes.
And Annie starts going to a grief counseling group, which is set up a lot like
AA.
An AA meeting, where, hello, my name is Annie, and then everybody goes, hello, Annie, and then you talk about your grief. Well, she's kind of quiet during the meetings, and she's just like there, taking everything else in. We find out later that her mother left her stacks of books and stuff, and it's some maybe spiritualism books,
Well, her and her mom didn't get along very well.
Her and her mom did not get along very well. Her mom was very attached to the youngest child, Charlie, and Annie wouldn't let her mom get close to Peter.
When he was first born.
You really have to pay attention to this movie, which isn't easy because it is kind of long, and there are long stretches where not a whole lot happens. But you got to pay attention because they give subtle clues as to what's actually taking place.
And it is creepy. It is creepy.
Oh, it is creepy, and the music is almost like a character in this movie. I mean, the music is so important, and the camera angles, so the directing is really done well to that feeling of ominous dread building, tension building, and it does. Charlie has some problems. She's not quite a normal kid. She likes making weird
little statues,
popping sounds with her mouth.
Yes.
Instead of talking. She's very quiet. She likes art.
She does.
And she likes collecting the heads of a dead pigeon. That's really what I'm going to say about that.
Was it a pigeon or a blackbird?
It was a bird. She cut the head off. It was already dead.
Yes.
Okay.
And she had a big tree house.
She slept in the tree house most nights.
They even had heaters up there
for her. Well, tragedy. Should I go into tragedy happening?
I don't know, Doc.
I don't know.
That would be a spoiler alert.
It is a spoiler. Tragedy happens. And once it does...
It happens again after the mother?
After the mother.
Grandmother?
And like I said, you got to listen for the subtle hints, like a phone call conversation about something happening, or,
Charlie being allergic to nuts.
Charlie being allergic to nuts. All that sort of stuff. Well, of course, you know what's going to happen eventually. It's a horror movie. It has to happen. Everything goes horribly wrong. Whew! Everything goes horribly wrong. And that's like at least 2/3 of the way into the movie. But once it does, the movie really picks up and a lot of weird, scary, creepy stuff takes place. Keep your eyes on shadows and up in the corners of the rooms.
And the mom, she has like a seance or something at the house.
Yeah, there's a seance at the house, and that's when everything goes nuts. It really does. Also, some fun facts about this movie. I'm not going to give you too much more, but some fun facts about the movie. It was filmed in Utah, which is cool because most of the movies nowadays are not filmed in the United States. A lot of them are filmed in Canada. And the characters of Steve and Peter were in a television show playing father and son previously to this movie. So that's kind of cool.
Yes.
Yes. Millie and Alex went to the same school. So they knew each other prior to this movie being made.
Hey, that's something.
That is something. And they were encouraged to go out and spend time together in character. Kind of like method acting. Bucky?
Yeah.
Did I leave anything out?
You left out Escaping Fate.
Oh, yes. There is a scene in the movie where up on the chalkboard, up on the whiteboard, the teacher's talking about fate, and I think it says escaping fate up on the whiteboard or chalkboard. And it was put in the movie especially because of the scene in the original Halloween where Laurie is in class and the teacher's talking about fate.
And she looks out the window at the station wagon.
Yes. But fate, pay attention to this movie because fate does play a part in this, especially if you listen to what Annie says about her brother.
Yes.
You might start putting some pieces together. Listen closely. Okay.
And are you going to give the spoiler?
I am going to give the spoiler right now. So if you don't want to hear this, Okay, the pole, the infamous pole in this movie, is foreshadowed on the way to the party.
It's a telephone pole.
Peter is driving on the way to the party, and that they just had the camera set up so the pole is in frame as Peter drives by.
Yes.
Yes. Look at that pole, because the symbol of the pagan cult is carved into it. It's also the symbol on the necklace that Annie is wearing.
Yes.
Yes. Okay.
And it's the symbol on the rugs.
Yeah, it's a symbol on the rug, and like there's so many little subtle things in this movie. Bucky,
Yeah.
you saw Hereditary.
I did.
What did you think?
I think it was creepy. I think it was really creepy. I think the acting was really good. I wasn't expecting any of it. It was well written. Out of 4
Out of 4,
skulls,
4 being our top.
4 being the best, I would give it 3.5 out of 4. It would only not be a 4 because it's a little bit long.
It did tend to drag in some places,
It was
but
just
it
a little
is,
bit long.
in my opinion, so close to 4.
It is.
It is really good. The character of Charlie, Millie does a fantastic job of pulling that character off. The character and the actress did a perfect job.
Yeah.
Annie, suffering through grief.
Yeah, she did an amazing
Amazing job.
They all did a really
and
good job.
Steve, as sort of the father, Steve,
Trying to hold
Gabriel,
his family together.
was kind of like detached, but yet trying to be strong for the family.
And don't forget Peter. I mean, he did a really good job going through when he had post-traumatic stress.
Yes. It's almost there. It's almost a 4.
The acting was great on
Acting was
everyone's
fantastic.
part.
Directing and music were fantastic.
Yes.
The sets, the interiors of the house were all on a soundstage. They looked wonderful.
Yes.
Camera angles were great. So, hey, your friend Dr. Dread, highly recommending Hereditary.
Hereditary. Hey, Doc.
Hey,
Hey, can we go to Taco Bell tonight? Can we pick up Morty and go to Taco Bell?
we haven't been to Taco Bell in a while.
We haven't been there in a while.
I like some of those cheesy potatoes.
We can get one of those box meals. One for
Ooh,
each of us.
Yeah, one of those box meals.
Yeah, we'll get the $5 one or the
Hey,
$7
Bucky,
one.
let me wrap this up.
Okay, Doc, okay.
Hey, this is your friend, Dr. Dread, recommending Hereditary. Bucky gives it 3.5. I give it just almost a 4.
Yes!
We're not going to steer you wrong.
No, watch it.
Remember, my friends, as always,
As always,
keep it scary.
keep it scary.
Bucky,
Yes!
cut that film.
Cut that film. Cut it. I'm gonna go call Morty and tell him we'll be right there.
Okay, call Morty.
Doc, Trip, and Bucky, people of heart. Bucky don't got much brains, but he sure do have the heart.